I mean, like, I've never got to the place where I get to even share this story. I don't know how you pull this out of me. I don't even like explain this to people the way I did today. Yeah. So what you're saying is those children feel lonely as well. They have insecurities just like me.
Yeah, I think
Mm.
that we all have the same insecurities. And I think that we put on these we put on armor is what it is.
Yes.
It's the armor of I'm poor, I'm rich, I'm that. Nick, say whatever you want to call it, right? But if you look at people in their eyes and you genuinely are curious to know about that individual person, we are all the same and we have all the same desires and we all just want to feel seen and heard. That's it.
Wow. So what is because I don't really want my identity to be tied to what I can provide or because of what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to just see me and understand I'm a human like you. And irrespective of performance, do you see me and do you understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Because now I read a minimum of 4 books a month.
Wow.
Every month. And also going with the podcasting thing, sometimes you listen to the Audible and all of that because I feel like, I don't know, that side of me has made me feel like I have a lot of responsibility and a lot to give to the world. That drove me down this path of becoming more so that I can give more because I feel like you will never ever give enough. So it has throughout my journey in life, it has made me to feel like I'm like that source of light that I was born to pour light on others.
Yes.
So every time I'm always looking at what can I get to pour light on somebody? What can I look for so I can give? I don't know, but you're helping me to have a different perspective on everything. But I don't know if that kind of helped me to find my own calling in life. That because you don't fit in that environment, and so
Yes.
you have to give something in that environment so that is what people, at least even when you're leaving, you feel better about yourself. I don't know.
Yes, that's what I can relate to what you're saying. Yeah, you feel like, well, you have a spirit of giving. You probably
Yeah.
are, I believe we all do. Some are born maybe with more than others, but you get a lot of fulfillment out of being needed. So because you were smart and you could provide the answer, I'm sure it made you feel good to give that answer. But I think the goal is knowing that you don't have to give anyone anything and you simply existing, you are enough. But of course we want to serve and we want to give back, of course.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't make you well, a lot of times we just keep doing and trying to be, and I'm guilty of this too. It's like I just want to be there for people because like selfishly, yeah, that makes me feel like I'm worthy.
Yes.
That is how, this is how we feel, but like we're really all worthy wherever we are, no matter what we've achieved, no matter what title. I don't care if you're a homeless bum. And speaking of that too, to make the world a better place, this is where it starts. It starts I'm not saying you have to give the homeless guy money. I mean,
Yes.
you can. I think that's generous and lovely, but like look that person in the eye and acknowledge that they exist, because even just that and a smile can go a very long way.
Yes.
So we need to see people as people and know that you don't have to have anything attached to you to be good enough, truly.
I mean, I think you're relieving a lot of burden on me because even sometimes when I serve my clients, I still feel like I didn't give enough.
I know. I sometimes feel that too. I'm not gonna lie, because I want them to be. Yeah, I do. I want them to feel good and feel like they got more than enough. So I can relate to that. But really, the client, you can give the client all the information, but at the end of the day, it's also like it's not just on you, right? Because going back to the personal responsibility, it really comes down to each of us individually and what we decide and what we believe based on the information that we have.
Wow. So now with the advent of social media, Kate, and I think maybe in the past 10 years, social media has been very prevalent, a powerful tool to building a personal brand. We met at an event that is networking. What role does networking play to building a personal brand?
It's everything. I think this is the okay. this is what people think nowadays, and this is where we have to shift the perspective. People think, okay, I can just make these videos and I can reach all these people, and as long as I get this certain number of followers and this and that, then I've got a powerful personal brand. And the truth is, you can have a lot of followers